Hello everyone, I'm BVG Hill and welcome back to another episode of Dreamfall: The Longest Journey. We left off last episode breaking out of jail. And now, Crow has abandoned April. Ooh, who's this guy? Oh, you're cool.
Oh, he's so cute and cuddly, like a koala bear. That was probably a really horrible thing to say about a person.
Anyways, we have to go find Brian Westhouse. He's supposedly heading towards the south gate, so he should be around here somewhere. Nope. That's not him, is it? Can't be him. No, that's not him. We're not at the south gate, we're at the docks. Shit. I went the wrong way. Hold on. Was I supposed to tell Crow to meet? Because I think I ended off telling him I wanted to look around. Shit. Damn it.
Hey, Crow. Find any good...
Are you kidding? This place has got scraps worthy of kings. I just ate something I think might have been in the maggot family, and it was delicious.
Gross.
Let's go find Westhouse.
I hope you know where we're going, because I have absolutely no clue.
The Southgate Market, right? I know where that is.
Good, because I have absolutely no clue. I know up and down, but that's it.
Okay, let's go.
Visit Roper's Spells and Filtress for
Now we're gonna go find Westhouse. Okay. Is he over here? Talk to you now?
Arse is itching.
That's fantastic. I'm so glad that your arse is itching. But I'm looking for Brian Westhouse. Ah! Aha! There he is.
Zoe, here!
Holy crap. Excuse me. Yeah, I found him.
Good afternoon, young lady. Crow here tells me you're a friend of April Ryan.
I am.
know her, yeah. I'm Zoe Castillo.
Brian Westhouse. You and April had a falling out?
Of sorts. Look, I'm sorry, but Crow told me you might be able to help.
I might. What is it you need my help with?
To get home, I guess. To... Stark.
I figured as much. I'm afraid I can't help you with that, Miss Castillo, but I know someone who might.
Who?
Her name is the White Dragon, and from what I understand, Crow, you know where to find her.
I do.
She's at the
I need
library.
assistance. Yes.
Dragon? Like in big, flying, fire-breathing lizard?
More like skinny, pretty, with legs to kill for. I don't think she breathes fire, although she can get pretty fired up, if you know what I mean. Anyone?
I laughed, Crow.
Sheesh.
I laughed at
So
your
where
joke.
is she, this dragon person?
In a library. It's where all the hot chicks go, apparently.
She's in a place called the Dark People's City. If you know how to find it, it moves around with the ocean's currents.
Oh.
But Crow's just been there. Haven't you, Crow?
Sure have. I spent several months there, learning the ancient art of sitting on my butt. Feathers.
And you know how to get back?
Sort of. Ish. I know the general direction. I remember the winds. They smelled like cinnamon and rose tea, wrapped in a fragrant bouquet of fresh bull mule excrement. But I can't point it out on a map, because maps just look like a confused monkey's scribblings to me. And I won't be able to lead a boat there. The waves make me all sick and disoriented.
We won't have to take a boat. We'll fly.
Uh-huh. I'll just wait here while the two of you grow some wings, shall I?
Where we're going, Crow, we won't be needing wings.
Where are we going, Mr. Westhouse? An airship. Yes.
I'm telling you, anything that flies without wings can't be trusted. It's against nature and all that's holy. But hey, no feathers off my bones. If it comes crashing down, I'm not the one who'll be needing wings.
Your friend. He'll just lend it to us.
He owes me a favor. Besides, NPS, that would be the Northlands Parcel Service, has just upgraded their airborne fleet. This baby was one of the first they leased from the Azadi 7 years back, and even then, she was getting on. The new ones are faster, bigger, slicker, but she'll do just fine for our purposes.
So you're coming with us?
Coming with you? Wouldn't miss it for the world, Miss Castillo. This is one adventure I'm definitely looking forward to.
Look at those teeth.
Besides, you'll need me to fly her for you.
How many teeth does he have? Like 700 of them.
No, I still don't trust a bird without wings. I'm keeping my eyes on you, sister. One wrong move, and bam! You'll feel the wrath of my beak.
That laugh from Zoe, Jesus.
In the name of the goddess and the six, you will lay down your arms and submit to our swords.
What?
Benrime, no!
There, do not make a move.
Search the premises. Let no one leave.
Oh no.
What in the name of the six is going on?
Spare us the theatrics, public. We know that you shelter rebels.
Rebels? Of course not. This is a peaceful and law-abiding establishment.
If that is the case, you will receive an official apology and recompense from the Office of the Emissary. But I'm afraid we cannot take your word for it.
What is with his
The
mouth?
cellar is clear. There's no one else in here apart
He was like,
I'll take the second floor myself.
I'll take the second floor myself. Is he Sylvester Stallone? Uh-oh. Oh! Hey-oh! Watcha! Hee-yaw! Hoo-ah! Hee-yaw! Hoo-ah! Oh, this is a little easy, isn't it? Wah! Dead. What do you call that, Benrime? What is this? Why are these armed people coming out to fight me? Whoa! Wah! Well, yeah, what you got? Nothing. That's what. What's going on here? Who's up here? Anyone? What's going on? Who are you?
Do not make a move, witch. What is your name?
I'm not
I'll
on
give
it.
you one last chance to save your neck, witch. You will help me find someone, or you will die. And not just you. We will send the proprietor of this tavern to Sadir to stand trial for treason. As for your friends who've just left harbor, their ship will be boarded and the supplies confiscated. Do you know how the Azadi punish smugglers?
Please.
Their feet and hands are bound. They are weighed down with metal, and then they are dropped into the ocean.
Please.
Brutal.
Let them be. They carry only medicine and food.
I have no quarrel with you or your compatriots. I seek only one person. The one my people call the Scorpion.
The Scorpion?
What do you know of him?
If I tell you about the Scorpion, will you let us go, Benrime? Me, the shipment?
No. But if you lead me to the Scorpion, then yes, I will let you and your friends go. You'll have your food and medicine.
Leave the boat be.
Don't do it,
Azadi.
Naane.
Please, there are no weapons aboard. It poses no harm to your people.
It's in your hands now.
Very well. I will take you to the Scorpion, but only if you give me your word that you will harm no one else.
You have my word.
May the stars forgive me for what I am about to do.
Oh, Naane, come on. Ooh, look at that. That is gorgeous. Once again, this game has pretty good graphics for how old it is. I mean, it doesn't even hold a freaking match up to modern games, but it sure does look good still. And when it came out, this game was just like, whoa, what is this? Holy crap. I think it was remastered a bit when it came out on Steam, though. I think. Don't quote me on that.
How are we doing?
Just fine. This ship's a real beauty. She basically flies herself. She just needs a tiny nudge now and again, but other than that...
She flies herself.
Mr. Westhouse.
Call me Brian, please.
Brian, when did you come to Arcadia?
Oh, that was a long time ago. Too long. I traveled across the divide in '33. 1933, that is.
What? And you're how old exactly?
Well, I may be getting on, but I'm not that old. No, I got unstuck from time, and I was caught between worlds for a while. Not a pleasant experience by any measure of things, but I got out, and I made a life for myself in Mercuria. I'm never going back to Stark. And I'm fine with that. I've made peace with my past. Arcadia's my home now.
Where'd
Where
you
in
come
Stark did
from,
you
sir?
from?
Boston, USA. Back when there was a USA. Hell, back when there was a Boston.
They're still there, both of them. How did you end up here? Are you a shifter?
Most certainly not. I mean, if I was, I would probably have gone back at some point. No, I made my way through the divide by more unconventional means. I'm not that
Man,
old.
my mustache is all over.
Something happened that got me unstuck from time. It wasn't the best idea I ever had, but still, here I am in good health and with all my limbs intact. I shouldn't complain.
Have you seen a lot of this world?
I'd say so. When Mercuria was invaded by the Tyrant hordes 10 years ago, I was forced to leave the city. I first traveled east across the Northlands to a place called Irhad, the Sun Empire, and then south across the Great Ocean to the continent called the Southlands. After that, well, there's not much left in this world that I haven't seen. I've even been to the Azadi Empire. But I have to say that I like the Northlands, and Mercuria best of all. It feels like home.
Where did the
Tell me.
Azadi come from?
Far west. Almost 10 days' journey by boat. In their airships, however, or cloud ships, it doesn't take many days to cross the ocean.
You've visited their continent.
I've passed through it, so to speak. Their capital, Sadir, is just amazing. It's built across a huge river delta where 6 rivers meet. It's a holy place.
They let you just wander freely through their city.
I passed as a traveler in their lands. It's not closed to outsiders, and as long as you respect the Azadi and their customs, they give you passage. It's such a different culture from what we're used to, but they're an interesting people, and I found my visit to be highly educational. What they're doing in Mercuria, though, it's certainly controversial. On one hand, they brought freedom and peace. On the other hand, they've rounded up the Magicals, stuck them in a ghetto, and God knows what they intend to do with them next.
Probably killed them all.
What are the Tyrant?
They were a barbaric people who lived on the western plains. 10 years ago, they invaded Mercuria.
Were?
The Azadi killed them all when they liberated the city. If there are any left, they're few and scattered. The Tyrant took the city during a time of great upheaval, but they didn't hold it long. The Azadi arrived in their ships soon after and drove them out.
Sure, the
It's
Tyrant
almost
only wanted a
frightening
city.
how quickly the Tyrant were wiped out.
Yeah.
The Azadi showed no mercy.
When do we get to the Dark People's city?
From what our feathered
Are we there
friend
yet?
said, it'll be another day or so. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just feeling a bit restless.
Well, there's not much to do here. You can look around the cabin for a bit, talk to Crow, or take a nap back in the hold. There's a bed there.
Thanks. Maybe I will.
Alright, let's talk to Crow. What's up, Crow?
I'm feeling seasick.
Airsick, you mean?
Seasick? Aren't you used to flying?
Flying, yes. Flying is no problem. Flying is flapping your wings and praying for a good tailwind. This isn't flying. This is torture.
So why don't you jump out there and fly instead?
What? And catch a cold? Are you kidding me? You do know that it's freezing out there, don't you? And it's not like I can keep up with this infernal machine. My wings are made for comfort flying, not marathons. No, I'll stay here. I'll just find a corner to go throw up in instead.
Nice. How long have you known April?
That depends on how you look at it. We
I like
go
to do
way
these
back,
conversations so we
but I
can get
haven't
all the
really seen her
backstory and
since way
information
back.
What happened?
So that's what I like.
She sent me on my merry way. She wanted to go find herself, which actually means go lose everyone else. I can recommend it, though. It's very liberating. I went off to find myself recently, and I have nothing but good things to say about it. You see, I was about to get married, and...
To a bird? I mean, not a woman. Well, yes, a woman. A female bird. Someone with wings. Like you.
Yes, that's right. A bird. Anyway, so the idea of settling down, building a nest, starting a family... I don't know. I started freaking out. So I went on a journey of inner discovery.
You went on a journey of discovery?
Inner discovery. A quest for personal understanding. A mission of self-realization. A voyage of inward fulfillment. A trek
I love
to
how his
the...
beak
Okay,
goes
yes,
through his other beak.
I get it. You wanted to find yourself.
It's brilliant. You desert everyone, abandon your responsibilities and relationships, and focus completely on your own personal misery. It's a douche for the soul.
You know, Crow, I think you may have
Jesus.
misunderstood what finding yourself is all about.
What? No, April showed me how it's done. I can't believe I didn't do it sooner. I feel so much lighter. Not a care in the world. Except for, you know, the total and abject misery in my heart and soul.
What's it like being a talking bird?
My beak is a finely tuned instrument of love. When I speak, girls tremble. And also guys. Guys tremble too, but not in the same way.
Right.
But that'll be
It's
enough
nice
of that.
chatting with you, Crow. It's been very informative.
Glad to help, doll.
Doll?
I mean, independent and self-reliant female person who's not an object to be ogled at or used solely for my own personal amusement and pleasure.
That's right. Bitch. Alright. To the Dark City. All that we see or seem. ... Oh yeah, that's what that big flippin' branch was used for. Right. Dark ones are like, what the hell?
Welcome to our city. The White of the Kin is expecting you.
Who?
That's the White Dragon, Zoe.
How did she know I was coming?
I stopped asking those kinds of questions a long time ago. You just have to start buying into stuff like destiny and precognition, or you'll go nuts.
She waits in the library. Follow me.
Right. Okay, no point in asking any questions, is there?
Absolutely not. It'll only make your head hurt.
I love the dark ones. Boom! Thumbnail. Alright, guys. Well, we're going to have to leave her here for today. Next episode, we'll obviously go talk to the White of the Draken with Zoe. Try to see if she could teach us what she taught April, how to just go wherever you want on a whim, hopefully. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit the like button down below. If you really enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button also down below and leave me a comment letting me know what you thought, what you liked, what you didn't like, and any suggestions that you might have for games you'd like to see me play in the future. And last but not least, if this video just blew your mind, then most definitely be sure to share this video with your friends, your family, your loved ones, random people you meet on the street or the internet, whatever floats your boat, and I will see you in the next one. See you later.